Hey, my divas, welcome, welcome. Oh, I do not have a mic on. Let's try to get a mic on. That might help just a little bit. Okay, now I have a mic on. Let's hope that mic is connecting. Okay, so I need to check my other device, as always. It is around 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on February 17th. And it looks like I'm pretty centered. I like that. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Leticia Hernandez. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator based out of California. I typically go live at 3 o'clock on Tuesdays and Thursdays and 10 a.m. on Saturdays. But last week I took off for some family things, and now I am playing catch up on doing a bunch of lives. Just because I can, and I missed my craft room. Let me go ahead and let everybody know I'm live. Live and in studio with... No, I'm just kidding. Sometimes I'm so silly. Why is that? Oh. I'm like, why is my messenger not coming up? Because I opened the internet. Just kidding. Well, I hope messenger's going to come up. Oh, there we go. Maybe, maybe not. Just trying to get this set up. For those of you who don't know, I have a Diva chain. And if you want to be part of that, just send me a private message to be added to it. And what I do is I will let you know when I go live. And usually if I'm going to do impromptus, I give you guys a heads up a little bit before they're on the Diva chain, but not always, but usually. Or if I'm going to be late to one of my lives for whatever reason, I'll give you guys a heads up on the Diva chain. But you can just set your alerts up on Facebook and hopefully they will stay alerting you. However, that has not been the case. I have noticed every time there's updates or things, people lose connection. So, and don't tend to get their alerts. And I'm just trying to get back to my main page. Hey again, Regine. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad I can see comments. I'll take a little drink of my water. And we're going to get right into this. So I am making alternatives to the Brightest birthday kit. I have cut down this kit, cut down the envelopes, cut down the card bases, separated the elements out. And I also have some other items that I'm bringing into it now. And I have made a few birthday cards already using elements from this. Now what I want to do is I really want to use my 3D sunflower embossing folder. And I want to make a non-birthday card, an unbirthday card. And I was given some other items. I die cut this earlier from one of the cards. I have some sentiment element pieces from the actual card kit that I might want to use. I actually am really thinking about using this piece right here and one of the yellows. Now, I don't know if I want to use the yellow from the card base or if I want to use the yellow from the envelope. Let me see if you guys recall correctly. So the envelope has two yellows. And had the actual envelope had a nice little, some balloons there. Now, so this piece right here, I don't think I'm going to use because I really want to use this and then just stamp an image on it. But that's going to be more for a birthday card, and I'm trying to steer away from birthday cards. So I think I'm going to either use this piece that was a card front base or this piece so I can get a little bit of that, maybe that lighter yellow. I don't know if this is going to be big enough for what I want it to do. Actually, that might actually be perfect for what I want it to do. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with this one first. And I really want this brighter yellow. since I'm going to cut this down anyways, I'll leave this one for another project. So I know those are the elements I want. Again, these elements right here came from the card kit. The other piece I was thinking about maybe bringing in was from some extra little element pieces that I got for a challenge to use. And I'm thinking, is it going to be big enough? Oh, it might not be big enough. Oh, but maybe if I stuck it on top, that would look cute. The other one I was thinking of was this one. It's got some happy birthdays. Like I said, I didn't want this to be a happy birthday card. But I did notice that this came out like a frame. So now I'm thinking I want to go a little bit more pastel-y, because that actually matches nicely. What if I made that a frame? Okay, so the first thing I need to do is I need to... Oh, I actually get a better contrast there. I'm going to go with the darker side. I'm going to run this through my 3D embossing folder. Really what I want to do is get a nice framed piece. So I'm going to take that frame and kind of see, actually, see, I like this little piece right here. And I like it like that because I can have that piece that's either sprouting out the bottom or even sprouting up from the top. I like that. And then I can put a sentiment piece down here. Oh, I like that. So I don't know if you guys ever grab your embossing folders and just kind of look at, if I emboss that, what would that framed look like? Oh, this one looks, ooh, this one looks nice too. Or I can just do one giant sunflower. Actually kind of like, ooh, ooh. Okay, I like it like this because I can get a little bit from here and a little bit from here. I can put a sentiment right across. So then that would take that and make it vertical. I could also do it this way too. Okay, so I definitely want this piece. And then I can play around from there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop this piece in. Really get that kind of to that edge. Just really looking how much is going to get in on there. I want it higher rather than lower, in case I decide not to cut it down and just use this whole piece. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to emboss this. Now, I could have also put this on a thicker piece of cardstock because this is going to be pretty thin. Because it's the envelope, but I think it's going to be okay. And if not, I have other envelopes. We'll fix it. But we're going to run with this one first and see how it goes. Hey Sharon, welcome back. Oh, I am in love with this embossing folder. Love, love, love it. And I love that this has two different tones. So I think I'm going to sand this down a little bit. Because, you know, I love, especially with the 3Ds, to really kind of sand in there. And just get that image to have a little bit more texture to it. Love this. A bit more right there. I think that's just about right. I don't want to do too much again because it's not super stiff. And I still have to figure out what card base. I think I'm just going to put it on a white card base. So, first I was thinking to kind of get this and then cut around it. But now I'm thinking more of, let me see. If I took this piece, will it fit in there? Might not. Oh, it might just barely fit. But that looks kind of weird. I'm just trying to see what it would look like with some white in the back. No. I don't think I want that frame now. So I put that in the back and this off. I'm just playing around with stuff right now. I kind of want the layers. I do like this blue and I do like this yellow. I don't know that I like anything else. Okay, I'm going to cut this down. But I think I want to cut it down with a different frame. And I just realized this is not totally straight because it was an envelope, so it's kind of curved. And I think I kind of like that. So I think what I need is a strip of something over here. Let's go to these little element pieces I was given. Let me see what I can do with this. Are these all the same? Ooh, okay, so I think I like this one. I think I should recall this is going to create like another frame. Ooh, can I get it out without it ripping? That's the question. Be gentle. I'm a just rip it apart kind of person. I don't have patience usually for these kinds of things. But I have to have patience with this. Try to be a little delicate. Okay, it's free. There we go. So if I was to frame this up in this, is that big enough? Oh, see, it's still not. Should have went with that other one. But if I tilt it, I kind of want to get like eclectic-y here. I'm going to just like not have it all on there perfectly. Now since I brought in that gold, I think I'm going to be okay. Ooh. Got two of those. Bringing in this holographic piece. Oh, I feel like that's too big. I don't want to take too much of that up because I really, really like that. Okay, so let's come back with some of these pieces from the envelope. This one's going to match that background piece. So I can come in with a little sentiment onto that, and I think that's going to look nice. I still need a base for my card. Let me think about that. Oh, I have a yellow base here. I could make it a yellow base. I also have this white base. I don't like this white. I like my white. See about the yellow. Nope, not the yellow. Okay, I also wanted to look at these ones that were already embossed. This one with the dots. You guys remember that one? Has the envelope. Now I think this is bigger than a standard A2 card front. Let me see. It is 6 and a little, about 6 1/4, maybe a 16th larger by 4 1/4. What a weird size. I hate those odd size ones, but we're gonna run with it. Let's see if I take the blue out of there. No, see, I really like that blue. I really like that blue. I do not like this card base. Nope. I'm going to go with a regular card base. And let's get all this stuff out of the mix. Something gravelly on my table there. Ooh. Dropped that and bent that at the same time. Phone folder. Okay, now I need to cut this down. Let's see. I don't want to use those same dies before. Now I think I do want the branching out dies. Ooh, or maybe... Where are they? I wonder if I want to emboss this piece with some ladybugs. I have this new Ladybug folder. It's called Ladybug Picnic 3D Embossing Folder. And I'm kind of thinking of either going with that one or this one, which I cannot for the life of me. I don't know why I didn't put the name on the back, but I haven't put the name on the back of that. I'm still looking for the dies. Ha ha ha, here we go. The branching out dies. The other ones I really am thinking of maybe using are the textured note dies. I think I should go with textured notes. I got a lot of stuff going on here. Let's try textured notes first. I'm going to use the largest one. And since I got stripes going on here, I think that'll still work. And actually, if I'm going to emboss this one, I would need to do it with the ladybugs. Because I feel like ladybugs and sunflowers kind of go together. But I only want part of it. Let's see if I can get this to work. Okay, wish me luck, guys. I think I'm going to go down smaller with this one, too. So we get a little bit more of the ladybugs. Let's see if this works. I'm okay with going over a little bit on my seam. What I want to make sure is that they're straight. So I'm going to line that up to the best of... Oh, I can't line it up. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Line that up. And again, it's going to go over just a little bit farther than it needs to. That's okay. Let's run this one through. The embossing plate. Now, I do not typically run my embossing plates through sideways, but I'm going to this time. That is how I have to get it in there. Come on, there we go. We'll see how this comes out. And then we'll go from... Oh, that's really cute. That is really cute. Okay, so I'm going to go down one size smaller with this. But before I do that, let's make sure that's going to work with that piece. Yeah, I think it still will. Okay. I'm going to try to center this as best as I can so that I can use the framed out portion as well. So let's go ahead and do this where I can see it. Grab some mint tape. Now, if you take the time to center these pieces, now I just want the inside piece, but who knows, maybe I'll switch to the outside piece. Oh, I actually need to make sure this is the right size before I do that. It should be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Yes, okay. This is exactly a quarter sheet. I just wanted to double check. I cut this a while back, so I couldn't remember. So if you take the time to center it, then you can use the negative as well. And I want it right about... That looks about right. I'm going to put some on each side. And I cut that. Switch up my plates again. Who's still with me? You know what? I think I'm going to bring in some of my cute as a bug paper because I am feeling like I want to throw a ladybug into the mix here. Go ahead and save that. I gave some mint tape to one of my customers once. Like months ago, and she said she still has it. See, now I have that negative I could use. Put that into the box of scrap stuff. Now this is the piece I wanted, and I like that it's a nice straight cut, but it's got a nice little design around it too. Okay, so we're done with these. Let's go ahead and put those away. And I think I'm done with these, so I'm going to put them away. I will fix them later. I just don't want to drop them and not have them get lost or bent. Okay, so now we have these cute ladybugs, which you really can't see too well, but they are so adorable and cute. I'm going to layer up this piece. I kind of just want to like angle things a little bit this way. Just going to drop it on there and see how it looks. Now I do want a sentiment in here somewhere. I don't know what sentiment yet, but I'm looking at this ladybug paper that I have, well, cute as a bug paper that I have off the side, and this ladybug is just screaming at me, Fussy, cut me out and use me. Fussy, cut me out and use me. And I think I'm going to. I think that would look super cute on here. Okay. But I do want this to be a little bit thicker than it is, so I'm going to put it on some thick white paper first. And then I'll fussy cut it out. I'm just going to glue this down. Who's still with me? Hey, Marsha. Good evening. Marsha says it is 10:53 in Texas. Marsha, you're going to start crafting with me on one day and finish on the next? No, I should be done before midnight your time. I'm starting to assemble now, so we're getting closer. But, you know, me and my tangents, who knows? That seems about right. I'm going to want to give that a nice, good press. Really get that glue evenly distributed across that. I'm going to use my big, new, ginormous scissors. Hey, Judy Van Atta, what time is it where you're at? Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, so we're going to do a rough cut first with my new scissors. Just kind of get all that excess thick paper off. And again, I did that thick paper just so that I could have it be more of an element as opposed to just DSP. And with my fine. Sharon says it's 11:53. Okay, now, Sharon, you're all on the East Coast, so it might be tomorrow by the time I finish this. It will definitely be tomorrow. Judy says it's 8:55. So you're on the West Coast just like me, because it's 8:55 over here too, or 8:56, somewhere around there. Okay, so I'm gonna do just a quick. Now I might actually cut this guy off. I don't know yet. We'll see. Probably do not want to cut quite that much. I don't think I want this patch of grass either. I just really want those strawberries. I don't know why strawberries and sunflowers to me go together. I don't even know if they're seasonally correct together, but in my brain, the red and the yellow are going to look beautiful together. And I feel like I cut this too small, so I might come back with that little patch of grass and fix that. Since I have that little patch of grass there, I might as well use it, yeah? Put all that in the garbage. See, now if I put that there, it fixes that little oopsie. Oh, I love it. Or I could just cut that ladybug off. We'll see. Okay. Actually, I don't know that I want this frame, but I kind of do and I kind of don't. I don't know. I really like it like this. You want that frame there. Add those ladybugs in here. See, now I kind of want the big sunflower at the top. Let's see what it would look like there. And then I'm going to cover up this little one, but now I'm going to kind of cover it up with that seam. And I want them to kind of go half in, half out maybe. Oh, I really like that. Not quite there yet. Let's try this layering again. This is throwing me off. This is a pretty basic sketch, by the way, guys, just kind of tilting things. I think what's getting me is this is just a little bit too big. So I think I'm going to have to cut it down just a little. Depending on if I want to die cut it. Actually, I think I want to cut it from here, not from here, though. I like that this is kind of curved. Thinking about this. Let me see, how thick is this? About 3 1/4. Okay, so I want to keep it at 3 1/2. I still want it longer than that other piece. So let's take it to 3 1/2. Just taking a little smidge off, not a lot. I might take off more, who knows? Just keep messing with it till you like it, right? See, I kind of like this going over. Now I'm kind of not wanting to make it so wonky. I still want it layered. But I kind of want this to be the seam to the rest of this. Now I wish I would have went with the bigger one of this. This end, I'm just going to keep messing with it till I like it. Oh, but I wanted the big sunflower on top. Oh, that's what's messing me up, is because that's where I have that curve. I think this gold piece is what's really messing me up. Let's take that gold piece out of the mix. And I still kind of want that pop of that little sprig there. Okay, what if I brought the gold piece back in now? Yeah, I just feel like that gold piece is messing me up there. Hi, Debbie. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm not liking the gold piece. I'm liking everything else. I think that I need to cut this down even further. What if I was to actually make it fit inside that blue piece and not make it wonky anymore? I think that actually might be where I want to go. Hold that thought. What if... What's the next die down? It would be this one, I think, right? Okay, just run with me on this, guys. What if I put this one in this one? I would need to make sure it's big enough to go from edge to edge. That's the question. Oh my gosh, it is just going to be big enough to go from edge to edge. Okay, I'm going to have to be very finicky on this. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to cut this. I'm going to totally switch my design. You know why? Because I can. And if I don't like it, you know what? I can even emboss another piece again. It'll be okay. Oh, I love that. Oh, you know what? I can still go wonky with this now. And now it looks better. It looks a lot better like that. And now I kind of don't want this. Because now I want this to be the focal point again. See what happened there? And I still don't like that piece. Okay. Let me see if there's a smaller ladybug. I don't want to take it over as much now. So let me see what else I have in here. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Oh, maybe I don't use ladybug. Maybe I use the little dancey guys. No, I don't want berries. I have little ants here. No, again, I didn't want berries. Ladybugs. Ladybugs, this is that same piece. Is that the only one with ladybugs? I thought there was one with just a ladybug just reading. Wasn't there? Hold, please. I feel like I'm missing a bug. Page somewhere. Ah, there she is. There she is. There is my ladybug just reading. And there's my ladybug here with the flower. So I think I'm going to go for this one right here. That's just off in the corner reading. And I might even bring in that little flower. Let's see. I'm going to start with just this ladybug. Oop. Cut. Okay. Now bear with me because, you know, I just totally changed the direction of this whole card. Yeah, I like that so much better. It's not overtaking my card, although it's a beautiful card the way it is. I really just want it to be a ladybug because I have these ladybugs in the back, and I like the ladybug and the sunflower. Oh, look, here's another one. Oh, that looks cute too. I'm going to make both of these bigger and we'll see which one I like better. I mean, not bigger, stronger. I'm going to reinforce both of these. I knew there was none, but that's this one that was just an extra piece from the bigger one. Who's still with me? Roll call. Who's still awake with the Diva? Make sure I keep you guys on your toes. Okay. Now that okay, that's not that, that's not that. All this. Now I'm gonna get, oh, I have more pieces in there. That's okay. Shove all that back in. And put that over there. Marjean's still with me. Let's get these little ladybugs fussy cut out. I'm thinking my one with my book might be my favorite, but I'm also thinking this one might be a little too big for this scene. We'll see. Ooh, this one's going to be a little bit more finicky because it's already kind of fussy cut out to perfection and there's not a lot of wiggle room here. Just kind of cutting right up on the edge. Marsha's still here. Sharon's still here. Yay, I love it. Okay, ladies. I do still kind of like this tilty this way, tilty that way. A little bit more at the bottom here. So I'm kind of thinking I have either my two little bugs or my one little bug. So if I do my one little bug, let me see. I'm really into this banner saying sentiment. I'm here for you, celebrate, sending love, thanks a million. Here's to you. I'm so grateful. Oh, I like this one with I'm so grateful or you're the sweetest. I really want one like this that kind of just says like thinking of you. Let me see if I can find a thinking of you. Hey, Debbie's still here with me too. Okay, what do you guys think? Should I put the reading bug or the two little bugs? I'm going to put the sentiment up here, kind of broken out. But reading bug or two bugs? I'm still trying to find a thinking of you sentiment. Oh, here we go. Let's see. You made my day. Hey. Oh, I can do a hello friend too. Let's see which one we're going to use. Reading bug or two bugs. That'll depend on what sentiment I put on the inside. I like this one. Wonderful thoughts. We're going to go with a oldie but goodie. This one has a lot of good ones. Okay, Judy says reading bug. Okay, so we're going to do the reading bug. So if I do the reading bug, I think I want a thinking of you or a hi friend. Like, it doesn't have to be a book. She could be reading a card and thinking of her friend. Oh, you can do amazing things. That would be a good one too. And send it off to like a student. Oh, I have a cousin that she's like in her last year. She's been on like the dean's list every single year of her college. I think that would be a great card for her. You can do amazing things. And she's reading a book. Oh, I think I like that. Let me pull that stamp set out. I've never even used this stamp set. There you go. Let's see. And I need... You can do amazing things. Oh my gosh, this is why I prime my stamps. Because I can't read anything when they're thin like that. Oh, look, this one didn't... Where that was supposed to go? Over here. Maybe? I don't know where that was supposed to go. We're going to stick it right there. I'm just going to prime these. Because I need to be able to see what they say. And I'm blind on a good day. Go ahead and get these primed up. So I can read them. Okay. There we go. Now I can read what they're saying. My heart, thinking of you. You can do you can do amazing things. There it is right there. That's the one I want. Oh, and I'm going to finish priming that one. I don't know why that one's not priming correctly. Anyways, I'm just going to kind of leave that there so that the stays on dry a little bit. Move that off to the side. Be okay. Okay, now what I want with this, I'm going to take this and this. You can do amazing things. And I think I'm going to do it in stays on. Oh, and I can still use that little patch of grass. Either in front or back. I haven't decided yet. Get this nice and beautiful. Actually, I'm going to stamp it twice. I don't know if I want to cut this apart or leave it whole. There we go. Stamp it twice. My initial thought was to cut it apart, but I might just punch it out as well. Let's do two things. So my initial thought was to break this up very carefully. Like so. And I'm just doing straight cuts because they're super easy. And I'll fix the where everything's laying out in just a second. Oh, and I meant to stamp it on the blue. That's what I was going to do. I was going to stamp it on the blue. Okay, too late. I did it on mine. And I think I have enough blue going on here. You can do amazing things. A little patch down here, maybe. Oh, actually, put the little patch on the opposite side, huh? How does that look, guys? Maybe not quite so tilted. No, actually, kind of like it really wonky tilted. I wonder if I should tilt amazing. Have all the... No. Just playing around with it there. What do you guys think of that? Judy says, I like you can do amazing things. Yeah, I really like that one too. So I can either do it like that and break it apart, or the other option is to keep it whole. I mean, I could have used a punch too, but you guys know I love me some fussy cutting. I actually think there might even be dies for this. I could have die cut this out, guys. There's actually dies for this. I could have die cut that, but you know. So you can do amazing things all split up, or I can just put you can do amazing things. Whole or split? What do you guys think? And that would be it as a whole piece. So whole or split, guys. Judy says, I like it closer. Oh, I don't know when you put that. So you like the wording that's closer like this? Or you just like when the split ones were closer together? Use the blue as a border on the same. Use the blue as a border on the same. So like on the split same, you mean like this? I think that's what you mean. So if I did that, I feel like that's what you mean. Glue it to this and then make another border. Tell me if that's what you mean. Judy says either one. Now I kind of see where she's going with this. See, initially I wanted to stamp it on this. Now I kind of want to stamp it on this and see what that looks like. Or I can just glue it on this. See what that looks like. Let's see. I mean, I can't hurt it. If I don't like it, I just cut it all the way off, right? I just want it to have a little bit of a border. So I'm going to try to do this as evenly as I can. Space it enough so I can get all three of these. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, I think this is going to work. As long as I can get some nice, oops, straight cuts. Okay, let's take that one out. This is kind of what my vision was initially, because I wanted it to be on blue, and I didn't stamp it like that. Oh, I think I like that. Good suggestion, Judy. Judy. What is that from? I don't know. Might not even be Judy. It might be something else, but okay. Oh, I feel like I want to cut this down. Just a little smidge. Had some. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that so much. I really like that. Okay. Either one or the other one if it's big enough. Yes. And then cut just a little border around each one. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Okay. That's what I thought you were saying. And great idea. Okay. So, I am actually going to start. I think I'm going to glue this to this, but I'm going to pop this one. Oh, I have to remember how all that's staying down. Actually, I think I want to glue this one. Oh, I don't know if I want to pop it though or not. But I'm going to pop that whole piece up. I might still double pop it. Let's see. First things first is I want to glue this to this, because I know I want that glued down. Kind of want it at that angle. Now I want this piece popped. I think I'm going to use these long strips that I got because I want to use them up. And right there. Oh yeah, Margene says that looks great. Yes. And I'm going to do some snippy snips. Just kind of use those snippy snips to fill in the other spots. Snip snips. Oh, these snippy snips are working very nicely. And snippy snip there. And that snippy snip could probably go right there. Beautiful. I think I still need one more strip to reinforce the inside. Maybe two. Have some leftover pieces here. I think that should be good. Nope. Still too smushable. I know, I am excessive with adhesive, but I don't like saggy cards, y'all. I just don't. Why buy adhesive if you're not going to use it? Just saying. Might as well stick it there. Okay. I loved how that came out. Even better than I had anticipated. Okay, now I do need my pokey tool, because although this adhesive is like long strips of dimensionals, it does not come off well with my nails. It does seem to respond nicely to my pokey tool. Did I take that one off already? Apparently I did. And I am so happy with how this one came out. My end birthday card. And again, it was all those elements, for the exception of the DSP little figurines. Everything else, all the little color pieces and the paper came from the kit, I think. Well, except for the card base. I take that piece off. Sorry guys, my fingers are sticking to this and it's starting to make me anxious. For those of you who don't know, I do not like really to touch sticky stuff. I try hard not to because it makes me anxious. I think I got them all off now. I really need my tweezers. Breathe through it, breathe through it, breathe through it. Okay, it's no longer touching my fingers. Yay. And we do want it at a little bit of an angle. Oh my gosh, the ladybugs surrounding it are like so perfect. Okay, so yeah, I want my ladybug right here so I can still see these corners. I'll have that one right there. Now I'm glad I didn't pop these up earlier because I think I am just going to lay them down flat. Maybe. You can do... Oh, I can't remember how I had the you can do amazing things. Think about that. I'm going to put my bug down first. Holding it, holding it, holding it. I love that sunflower embossing folder. Guys, if you guys do not have that sunflower embossing folder, you really, really have to add that to your collection. It's the flipping best. And I really like this new ladybug one too. I feel like I had it going this way. Now I can't remember. No, I like it angled. Yeah. I would have had one up here. You can do amazing things. Ooh, what about that? Because then I don't cover up that giant sunflower as much. See, this is my problem. I start overthinking things. How does that look? I can't remember how I had it now. I'm trying to look at it on the big screen. Sometimes it looks better when I look at it visually from the top. And I feel like that's too far apart. I think I liked it better this way. I can't tip it up. This is my problem. Let me see. Oh, I think I had it over here. That's what it was. I had it over here. You can do amazing things. Okay, I think that's how I had it before. Yeah, I like it closer together too. Okay, I think that's what we're doing. I think we're done. I'm gonna stop overthinking this. We're gonna glue it. Put a good amount of glue on here. And wherever it falls and it lands, that is where it's staying. And we're going to be done. Done, done. Except for, I think it needs, I think I have, let's see, I just saw them. Oh, that's my bees. I know. Didn't we have ladybug charms once upon a time? We had metal ladybug charms. I want those ladybug charms. Oh, we actually have little ladybugs that are red, but I don't want those. I want the old retired charms. Hold, please. I have them. I think they're going to be in here. Let's see. Oh, Christmas stuff. Butter. Ah, ladybugs. Found them. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh. Some of these things might actually look cute on Okay, we might be going crazy with this right now. Okay. Where was the ladybugs? Okay. I just feel like a few ladybugs would look cute on here. We already have that ladybug there, so I think maybe just on the outskirts. Maybe even two over here. What if brought in a flower instead of another ladybug? No, but that's like the wrong leaf because it's not like a... Yeah. Okay, triangle ladybugs or 2 and 1? What do you guys think? What do I have over here? Oh, this is a cute little flower. Maybe that one? No. I have all these little charms. I need to keep these charms out and start using them. Oh my god, there's a little bow in here. Oh, I wonder if I put that bow... If I put the bow on the ladybug's head. Oh my god, that's adorable. Weird, but adorable. Okay. I like 3 ladybugs. 2 and then 1. Okay, so 2 and 1. Okay. So that's the correct position for the ladybugs. What do you guys think about the bow on her head? I might have to put that closer so you guys can see it better, but let me see if I can lift it without messing it up. What do you guys think about the bow on her head? I don't know. I'm kind of... I don't know. What do you guys think? Bow? No bow. I don't know. Not in love with that. I'm just kind of playing with stuff here now. No, that one's cream colored. Doesn't even match. I got bees. I got all kinds of stuff. Debbie says triangle. Judy says not sure. I'm not sure about that bow either. I think I'm going to take the bow off. Okay, I think I'm just going to be done with those. I do want to try one other thing though. And I'm just going to try it with one ladybug. And I feel like I did this before. So, hold please. I'm trying to find... Oh, there we go. I need to find my blends. Because I don't want them to be quite so metallic-y. So I'm going to take one. And... oh, whoa. That has seen better days. This is my junky blend, so I'm okay with them looking like that. But I'm looking for my pokey tool. I can hold this little guy. Maybe. There's an actual fruit fly on my card. I don't think there's any ink left in this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I definitely like it with the red gloss on it. I'm gonna show you guys the difference before I do all 3. Show you the difference of the 2. Now this is what I love about the Stampin' blends, is that you can color on metallics and stuff like this. Pokey tool. Forgot to grab it with the pokey tool. Now it's moving. And I use my junky ones for things like this because I'm really just smashing into this metal. And this is exactly what I love to save these ones for. Because I don't care if they're destroyed, because they're already destroyed. And I'm okay that I'm getting stuff on my glass mat. I'll just clean it off in just a second. Yes. I have to clean that off too. I think I got that one so destroyed I can't even get the lid back on now. Oh, that one might never come off again. Okay, now we're going to grab... Sharon said no bow. Okay, yeah, no bow. We have vetoed the bow. Now I need to get those out of the way for a second so they can dry. And they definitely need to dry. This is just a little mini rubbing alcohol wipe. Let's help clean my pokey tool too. And grab a dry one. Ta-da! Clean surface. Okay, let's grab some glue dots. Now, if I recall correctly, with these guys, I actually had to double glue dot them because they are super deep. They've got like indentations in there. So I'm actually going to go with 2 glue dots. Kind of roll them up here and stick it inside. Ooh, I might need to go with 3. We'll see if 2 works. Okay, so we definitely wanted one. Is it over here? I think it was over here. One right there. That seems to go well. Okay, so with 2. And right there. I'm going to pay attention to where this glue dot is going to sit. There we go. I want the glue dot spewing out, but I also don't want it so far in that it's not going to catch. And again, I am doubling these up. This is 2 glue dots. I think we decided to put the other one over here. Oh my gosh, I am so in love with this card. Make sure those are dry. So in love with this card. What do you guys think? I'm going to take one more. Alcohol wipe and see if I can't get some of this excess off my fingers. There we go. A regular baby wipe. There we go. There it is. All pretty. I am so in love with this card. A lot. Alright. It only took me an hour and 3 minutes to figure out how to make one card, but that's okay. That's kind of what I do. I know it is past midnight, so for those of you who are staying up to midnight with me and are now going to go log into your Stampin' Up! Accounts to place your orders and get free shipping, you're welcome. But let's do a mystery card raffle first. And I think that this one, the mystery card raffle word is going to be amazing. Because the card is amazing, and it's for somebody that is amazing, and telling everybody you can do amazing things. I love it. Love, love, love it. Leave that paper back. I don't know what I did with the other. There it is. Okay, guys. Amazing. If you want to be in the mystery card raffle word, type in the word amazing. I'm going to go ahead and just put some of this stuff away while whoever is still awake and with me types in that amazing. Pop that in right there. Pop there. Oh, I do need to clean these off. Sorry, guys. I did want to put that stays on there, but you do always want to clean the stays on off, because since it does leave a barrier, then your protective sheet won't stay on. But I do like to kind of stain my stamps a little so that I can see them and read them, and so that they grab the ink better. I don't want to leave the stays on because it will dry out your stamps. And I actually go back and condition my stamps with a Stampin' Up conditioner. You guys don't use that, you really should. It helps keep your stamps nice and conditioned and keeps them from drying out. Okay, I think that's almost what I want it to be. Good enough. Now, see, now my sheet will stick to it. It wasn't sticking before. You really want that sandwiched in between two sheets so that they don't dry out. And we're all done with this. Again, I will go back and fix my dies better before I go to sleep, but I just don't want to lose them in the intro. Okay. Now I think I have enough room to do the mystery card raffle. Okay, grab a pen. And let's see, we have Sharon Vickery still awake. It is definitely tomorrow for Sharon Vickery. I don't know what time it is where I'm at. Let me see. It's only 9:39 where I'm at. But it is tomorrow. We're right, 9 to 10. It's like definitely past midnight where Sharon's at. She's on the East Coast. So we got Judy Van Atta. And who else? Who else? We've got Debbie Warden. Late night with Debbie again. You're going to be hating me in the morning, Debbie, because you got to wake up early. Let's see. We got Margene Nation Susset. Who else do we got? Who else? We got a lot of people on this late. Sharon says, hurry, I'm falling asleep. Judy says, I love Sharon. Okay, just think it's the four of us. Okay, stay awake, Sharon. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. We're late, we're late. It's a very important date. The raffle time. I love that card. Okay. Sharon's like, I want to see if I can win again. She already won once today on the previous live. Let's see. Get you guys all folded up. And there we go. She says, I'm awake, I'm awake. Okay, hopefully I did not miss anybody. And 3, I'm just going to move that one off to the side. Oh, nobody. All right. Oh, 2. And 1 clear winner. And the winner of the last mystery card raffle for today is, drum roll, please. Eyes are getting heavy. Margene Nation Susset. Woo woo. Congratulations, Margene. Sharon, you may close your eyes and head off to Betty Bye. What is it? Go to sleep now. Rest your head. Don't lie down upon your bed. You're not sleepy as you seem. Stay awake. Don't nod and dream. Stay awake. Don't nod and dream. Who can tell me what that's from? I know what it's from. Can anybody else tell me what that's from? Did I just sing Sharon to sleep? Who knows? She's like, no, stop the music. Maybe you can tell me where that's from while I'm cleaning up really quick. Putting everything away. Congratulations, Margene. Sharon says, lullaby, nice touch. Can anybody tell me what that lullaby is from? A movie I might go watch right now. Anybody know? Anybody know? Let's see. Sharon says, good night. Good night, darling. I'm going to finish cleaning up really quick. And then I'm going to turn off this live. I want to see if anybody knows where that lullaby is from. Oh, I need to put these in the right direction. This is why I mess things up. Okay. So I'm going to count to by the time I finish putting this away. And if nobody's guessed, I'll tell you what that's from. Oh, I lost comments. I hate when I lose comments. What did I do now? She says night all. Alright, so that is from Mary Poppins, if you guys did not know. That is from Mary Poppins. And I think I'm going to go watch Mary Poppins now. Because, yeah, I thought about it. I'm watching movies a lot lately because it's been storming and I haven't been able to get out of the house. So, again, I'm just finished putting all these things. Use what you got, guys. Know what you got. Organize your stuff. Alright. Now that I send you guys all a lullaby, all my stuff's put away. That is all for tonight. Congratulations, Sharon. Or no, Margene for winning the raffle. Sharon won the previous one. And that is all the lives for today. Good night, my divas. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. Ta-ta.